Hey, everybody. Hey, Cindy, how are you doing? Just getting set up here for the Flash in the Pan tonight. Sorry for the bounciness there. We can't actually do our final camera position until after we go live with the YouTube live streams.
Wow.
So yeah, so just bear with me. Again, my apologies. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday afternoon.
Until you gave them motion sickness.
Yeah, that's true.
This was another one of those crazy days in the world.
It is. Well, someone's going for a ride.
Whoa!
Keep your eyes closed. There we go. That's pretty good. Tonight's Flash in the Pan. Ooh, time in the bottle.
You made me lose my place.
Oh no, it sounded really good. It was really fantastic. Hey, you're welcome, John. Thanks for all the support in the channel and everything else. We really appreciate it, John. Hey, Mindy, welcome. Douglas, Glenda, Glenn, Plunkett, Barbara, Amy, Michelle, Susan and Cindy, and Jean S. and Vern. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Tonight's game will be... That's right, we got a flea circus going on here. Apparently the trolls have been training fleas.
Yeah, that's the only part that's kind of creepy is there's trolls, but
yeah,
what you gonna do? It's our channel.
That's right. So we'll get started here in just another minute. And this was almost a Roger game, and if you know what happens with Roger in these games...
I gotta complain.
What's your complaint?
This mystery bag is gonna mess up the flow for one of the people.
Well, it's a matter of...
No, I'm not gonna... I know, your face has said, I have to move the cameras.
No,
okay, fine.
Yeah.
You want to take the handicap side?
I'll play cricket. That's fine.
Okay.
You can play the questionable dog on the left.
I'll take the cricket side. I'll take the handicap side because I want the cricket side.
I could have put it in the middle, I suppose, but...
Yeah.
Uh-oh, says Belgi Belmontes. Douglas Dyer says, this is a journey. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, Douglas. Again, our hearts go out to you, man. And if we can provide you some entertainment, we are thrilled that we can do that. So, thank you. Amy Moore says, got notified this time also. Sorry, missed last night. Didn't get notified last night.
That notification is sketchy.
So John Bastiani says, so John, if you're asking about Elsa, I think Elsa's doing okay. If you're asking about Annalise is in South Africa. She's got some unfortunate diagnosis though going on. So
yeah,
she's got some trouble there. So
yeah,
I think
she's in our prayers.
Yep.
I tell you.
Yep. And John, if you're thinking of, I think you're thinking of Annalise, and I'm sure she is thankful for any thoughts you can send her way.
Sure, any positive energy people can send is always a plus.
Yeah, Susan missed last night too. Yeah, and also we were doing it earlier last night. We were able to do it earlier.
We were experimenting with a different time just to see, because we're still trying to...
All right, have a good one, Melissa. I'm sorry you're not feeling good.
Oh, I'm sorry, Melissa. God, you look in the mirror and you can see troll butts. Look at the troll butts.
Oh yeah,
man.
Yeah. The viewers can't, of course, see the troll. The trolls are mooning you, Sherry. They're mooning us. All right, so let's see. Yeah, so we will get started here in just another minute, I think. And yeah, and of course we'll hang out afterwards for a little bit and chat. And if anyone has any game suggestions or whatnot, please hold on to those till we have a chance to talk about it. And or post it as a comment on one of our videos. Thank you. All right, let's see. Final camera check. All right, and I think that looks all right. What do you think, Sherry?
You've got the back, you've got the front, you got the sides. What more can you ask for, right?
That's right. Hey, Paul, how are you doing? We're just getting ready to get started here. Once we start, Sherry and I will be focused on playing the game and filming our video. Afterwards, we can sit back and chat. If anybody hops in and says, "Hey, how come they're not paying attention to us?" Please let them know that
We're just rude.
we're just rude, and we're letting you guys kind of peek into our studio while we're working on our
Tom,
next video.
definitely
So
give us a
thank you.
dislike for being so rude. John loves
All right, Sherry, let's snap to it.
it. Hold on a second, I got a cough.
All right, you need to use your inhaler tonight.
Why don't I need to use my inhaler, but I'm not coming.
All right, Sherry's going to bypass the inhaler tonight.
Okay.
All right,
Let's see
thanks,
what's going on
Gene,
here.
for asking everyone to give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it.
That skill stop is bustipated.
Skill stop works, just the light doesn't.
Alexa, turn on the sofa light.
Okay.
Hey, John, clap your hands.
I got to start the videos first. Hold on.
I'm not done asthma.
All right, here we
Oh,
go.
I still got my watch on.
Oh dear.
Hold that. Hold that button.
Sherry has to go
get
remove
rid of
her
this watch.
smartwatch because apparently smartwatches aren't so smart when you're trying to record a video and you don't want to get interrupted. So these moments of solitude are brought to you by Apple. Thank you, Apple, for the 10 seconds of quiet. All right, here we go. Sherry's coming back. She's on the way back. And Cricket is not with her. I think Cricket's asleep on her bed.
She's asleep.
All right.
Don't bug her.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to clap my hands. What is the position of that blue-haired troll? Don't forget to subscribe. All right, here we go, folks. We're going to start clapping our hands, and we're going to get started. Remember to charge your iPhones if you can, if you haven't yet. Put your iWatch on its charger too. Thank you, Susan Mahan, for that kind reminder. All right, here we go. Sherry's giving me this really bizarre look right now.
Hey folks, it's We Play, You Win, Sherry and John here, and tonight it seems the coin pusher trolls have been training fleas for a circus act.
Well, what else would they train?
I can't imagine.
What I like is these are giant fleas.
There are two dogs on the pusher shelf. One is just a generic Heinz 57 variety, brown and white mutt. And the other one is a beautiful Welsh Terrier named Cricket. I get to play the beautiful Welsh Terrier named Cricket, and John is stuck with the mutt. We need to get
mutts.
them. We need to get them into the. I need to get mine into the chute before John gets his into the chute. But the trolls and the fleas are a little bit tricky. If a flea falls, what happens? You lose the rest of the quarters in your hand. They go to your opponent. And if a troll falls, what happens? I'm not into that because I wasn't involved in trolls. What happened?
If the troll falls out, not only do you should you lose your hand and the other person gets a bonus, or should you get a bonus?
I think you should get a bonus because
Okay.
you can't get a bonus. You can't get a penalty
Okay, if
for
the troll falls
everything.
out, the player gets a bonus hand.
And if a flea falls, you get a penalty.
You get a penalty. All right.
Okay. Okay.
I appreciate those trolls going to all this effort to train a flea circus in the coin pusher. But check out that high wire. That's pretty cool.
I'm not sure how to do this because there's not like a way to play without bumping everything.
Well,
What the heck
I like that we're
kind
going
of
to get
game
to see.
setup is this?
I like we're going to get to see coins fall into that bonus hole underneath the structure.
Well, guess what?
What?
The quarters are sliding under those rectangular chips.
This will be an interesting game. Oh, I see you moving cricket. Oh, there goes that first quarter into the bonus
Oh,
hole.
I'm nervous.
We're trying to. Let's see. Will it actually hit? No.
Oh.
Oh, it's slowly raining quarters all around.
Well, it's
this
almost
thing.
like I don't want a troll to fall, not just because I don't like trolls, but because
Oh, thank you for pushing Puppy over there.
I don't know what to do. It's scary. Every quarter I drop is kind of scary because I don't want to knock anything down. And you've got this set up impossible. Your turn. Uh-oh. It's a push.
Oh, Sherry thinks it's
Well,
impossible.
you have to wait until pushes are done because if something falls, the penalty or bonus is not your problem.
Yeah, that's true. Well, is it falls into the coin pusher, into the loot can? We're talking about, right?
What are you talking about?
Well, what are you talking about?
If a troll falls onto the playfield, you get a bonus. If a flea
Oh.
falls on the playfield, you get a penalty.
Ah, so it's onto the play field, folks, not in the loot camp. So as soon as one falls,
That's why it's scary.
yeah,
Otherwise, just knock it all down and be done with it.
yeah. This will be quite interesting.
Uh-huh. That's complicated, isn't
It
it?
does, yeah. So I'm working on pushing the mud over here, and unfortunately what's about to happen is some of these rectangular chips are going to take a dive.
That's a 9-quarter span across there. That bridge, 9 quarters across.
That's a pretty good length of bridge, I think. All right, Sherry, your turn.
I think it's 9. Now I can't remember what my count was.
Oh, there were coin into the bonus hole.
Oh, man. I'm
Just
not
feeding
sure
those
how to do
trolls.
this.
You know, I think the trolls are trying to bring some new things to the channel. I mean, look, you want to start a flea circus. I mean, start making flea circus videos
Oh, this is
so
a
they
problem.
can branch out.
This is a problem.
Well, I see the cricket tokens starting to split towards the middle.
Yeah, I didn't want that to happen.
Oh,
I got
Sherry
a bonus.
got a bonus.
Oh, great.
Troll fell
I
down.
got a bonus.
Just
for
think, you
honor.
can knock down the other troll and push my token forward and get a bonus on your turn. Your next turn.
Well, let me grab my stack of $5.
Oh, you don't want these?
I've got them.
Okay.
Okay, I get to play another $5 because it's a bonus.
That troll is
A bonus.
down.
At this point in this game, a bonus is not anything you want.
I mean, those trolls did a pretty good job training those fleas.
To walk across the narrow passage thingy.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. It's almost like walking a tightrope, but coin pushers.
Well, you know, these trolls were. Well, there were another one, Loot Cam. These trolls have been.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we went for a ride. You didn't get the bonus. That's good.
I gotta even this out.
I appreciate the push, though. Nice try for the bonus
even it
game.
out. Okay, your turn.
All right, my turn. Well, I can tell that. Oh,
This is
that's
scary.
not. I can put my quarter in. This is still Sherry's push. Okay. All right. I'm just making sure. Okay, and I'm playing left. Now it's my turn. If a flea falls, I lose my turn. Now these trolls were working on training the fleas, and you wouldn't think. Oh, I just got the
you
bonus.
got a bonus.
All right, I'm grabbing my bonus right now. So that troll fell, so I get that bonus. So that's pretty cool. We got to split the bonus.
Well, real cricket just showed up.
Oh,
She
cool.
heard us talking.
Well, the trolls have been working on training the fleas. The fleas are kind of an unusual critter to try to train.
Well, it was a big scam thing. People would say, "Oh, we got a flea circus," and there were no fleas. They say, "Oh, they're too tiny to see," and people would buy tickets to go to the flea circus.
Boy, that would have been interesting to set up a game here in the coin pusher,
A flea
like a
circus?
flea circus game, and
Oh, this is a flea circus game.
Well,
Who
right,
knows
but
what-
but
we
like
have-
with invisible
look,
pieces.
We have fleas. Who knows what kind of crazy tricks they can do in the future?
I want to push on the left. Oh wow!
You better balance that out.
That was cool.
You need to balance that out, or you're gonna drop a whole bunch of fleas.
That was so cool.
It was cool.
It walked and rotated. It pivoted around that bridge, and none of the quarters on that bridge fell. That was so
There's
cool.
one hanging though.
That was so cool.
It's
All
kind
right.
of tricky to build those spans.
Oh man.
Anybody watching this video, give it a try at home. It's the same quarters that you have at home. Go ahead and try and build a bridge out of quarters. You can do it
That's right.
if you're a glutton for punishment.
All right, Sherry. That's my turn. Your turn.
Okay, my turn.
Now, Sherry, you're right. You know, fleas are kind of imaginary pets to train. But what I thought was really cool is the fact that you can train a goldfish to do tricks.
I know.
And that is not make-believe. It's real. You
Well,
can train goldfish to
I know that
do tricks.
our son Mac, his goldfish, his very old goldfish, because that goldfish is older than our dog. Our dog is like
Yep.
14 years old, and the goldfish is a couple of years older than the dog is.
There's the first troll
Well,
and the mystery bag clearing out that loot camp.
she does not like me to go into Mac's room. She starts flailing around and making lots of glub 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 faces at me like, this isn't your room. Get out of this room.
Oh, that goes to you. Oh, you're destroying that bridge.
It's your turn. Your turn.
Thank you so.
Your turn.
I haven't put anything in there
I know,
yet.
I got nervous.
What are you doing?
I was just focusing really hard. Don't put stuff at me.
Nothing. What?
I'm really
My-
nervous about this.
My
Do you know
hand is
how
right here.
difficult it was to
Oh.
build this thing?
I do. I appreciate it. Okay, a little push to the left. All right.
This took months of skill acquired by building increasingly complex structures to actually make the span that long.
I greatly appreciate the effort that went into
Oh,
learning how to.
jeez! Let's go, Phil!
Oh
Yeah! Give me all your quarters!
no! Oh!
He dropped his quarters on the floor.
Wow!
Look at I got $1.75.
Woo! I didn't play fast enough. I lost my turn.
Oh.
I was taking too long. That bridge collapsed.
Now I don't know what to do.
Oh, I wish we had a camera on you, Sherry. That was fantastic. You were like,
That was not a control. And I just wasn't freaking
your hands were like going back and forth, like, ee! It was great.
Oh, I'm getting a stitch on my side.
Okay.
Okay, the race is on.
Oh.
Come on, Cricket.
You know, this
Come on, Cricket.
is an interesting mechanic from a game point of view.
It is. This
That
is all we got was one cute little die and some quarters. John's turn.
that you can have a, you know, when the piece falls down, it changes the game, right?
Sure.
And we could potentially in the future do this again with it actually having two parts. So when it falls down, something happens, and when it falls out, something happens.
True.
So,
Something to think about.
yep. Not for this game though, because we
Well,
made the rules at the beginning.
viewers should comment with some suggestions.
Oh yes, I'm down.
Whoa.
Yes.
On some variations.
Poochie's down. Oh, here we go. Another big push. And, oh yeah, right along the side of that tower, the piece is coming right over here. Comes Puppy Dog. Oh
But
yeah.
any game that you see, in fact, if you comment on the video with variations on that game,
Oops.
we can try them.
Sorry, folks.
Because everything's changing.
All right, Sherry, your turn.
Like if you say, hey, you should have blah, 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 blah. Well, we'll try blah, 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 blah. By the way, where'd the mystery bag go?
It fell out a while ago, and I said I was. Oh, there goes Cricket.
And did you tell people how to win that mystery bag?
Oh, I did not. Folks,
Cricket's on the move.
So that mystery bag we had earlier, you can win that. We give them away for every video. All you have to do to find out how to win it is to read the video description of this video or visit WePlayYouWin.com for details. The key is to answer it in a comment.
Couple of dice. And some quarters.
Remember to comment with your answer to the mystery bag question. And you can win that mystery bag.
And anyone who's watching and isn't a subscriber, doesn't cost anything to hit that subscribe button, and then you can get notifications when we do weird things like this particular game. We actually are recording it live in front of a bunch of viewers, and then we gab a little bit before, a little bit after. We have a nice bunch of folks that watch these videos, and it's nice to talk to
Oh,
them.
now they're pushing the right. Oh, all those fleas are collecting on the right with the blue-haired troll.
I think you're going to win this game.
I can tell who did most of the training.
Oh, good. Some
that's
quarters,
cool. It's
some
raining.
quarters fell on Cricket. That might help her
Uh-oh.
move because she was not moving good for me. Okay, we have here 2 orange. Oh, another one. 3 orange dice and
Right and left.
a bunch of quarters.
Rapid firing on the left. Your turn, Sherry. There's still 1 penalty left in the game.
Okay, it's my
Clearing
turn.
out that loot cam.
I'm gonna play in the middle-ish. I
1,000
unfortunately
coin pusher bucks.
I have to play near the
One orange
penalty, so I think I should probably just drop them fast so that I don't get caught with quarters in the hand.
Probably a good plan.
Because Cricket is in a location that I have to play in the danger zone. And it's John's turn. We got a lot of
Alright.
stuff. 1,000 fake chips, 1,000 fake dollars, 100,000 fake dollars, and a fake Bitcoin. Wow. I'm a fake millionaire. Wow.
Coin pusher bucks.
John's turn.
Coin pusher bucks. They're
Coin
coin
pusher
pusher
bucks.
bucks. You coined that term, I believe.
Coin pusher bucks?
Coin pusher bucks.
Sure. It works.
I just dropped 3 quarters in and 2 rolled over on your side.
Oh.
Clearly, I'm dropping too quickly. All right, Sharon, back to you. Let's see who's going to come out ahead. I've got a pretty good run.
Oh, you're going
ahead
to
of you
win.
right now.
You're in the fast lane.
I'm walking around that tower.
My game piece is totally in the wrong place.
Yeah, you're going right up the center, which would have been really cool. If the tower
Oh,
breaks
guess
the-
what? My penalty completely jumped out, and I have no quarters.
Oh,
So we got
denied.
1 orange die. Did you put that there, or did it fall
What?
out? There's a troll in there.
Where, there's a troll in there?
Flea
From-
in the.
Oh, the blue hair troll. You knocked that out.
Well,
Oh, it's going.
I'm not taking it out of the loot can.
That was all on your turn.
Wow.
You're very jumpy tonight.
I am. I had to
It's
be
actually good. That's
extremely,
good.
extremely focused. My hand was uncooperative today. Really, really, really took a lot of concentration, and my brain is in focus mode. So it's really easy to startle me today.
That means you're having a good time.
I am having a good time.
Me too. Oh, that's so cool.
Who doesn't like playing coin pushers? It's fun. And this tower on the right wants to fall. I'm not getting that.
Oh,
have
you
to
didn't
take
clear the
that
loot
out of
cam
there.
out yet.
God.
Oh, there's our little friendly troll. Sorry, I spaced it. There we go. Troll has been removed.
Okay. Thank
All right, playing on the left. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. All right, Sherry, your turn.
Oh. Take that off of there.
He
put a
jumped.
Roll up on the coin slot. I was focusing to see what in the world happened. clean out the loot cam. It's
right,
making me
moving
jump
to
all over the
Bitcoin.
place.
Genuine Bitcoin token.
A genuine, no money value Bitcoin.
Which, by the way, folks, those we give away on our live streams as well.
That's true.
On our Sunday live streams. We have had people win, what, 2 Bitcoins so far?
Is it
Bitcoin
two?
tokens?
Well, at least one person won a Bitcoin.
I think it was, I think we've had 2. Yeah, it was 2.
Okay, 2 people.
That's right. I remember who it was, too. Oh, I want to push on the left.
You're gonna totally win this.
Here we go.
And these towers aren't falling.
Those are walking towers, and they've decided to
Live up to their name.
be standing towers tonight.
They walked all the way to the front, but there's that little bit of a lip at the
Yeah.
front.
Well,
And
well, I think it's interesting. These towers have not hit the glass yet.
no,
There's
they
actually
look
quite
like
a bit of distance.
they might look
from
like
them
it
to
on the
glass.
camera, but there's a lot of room.
There is.
And oh darn, they all fell on your side. Okay. Just
Oh, thank you so much for that push. Oh, here comes Poochie.
Ooh,
Poochie the dog. I don't have a good name for that
I
dog.
got 101,000 coin pusher bucks.
Yes. Now, what was interesting about the tower on the right is that it was falling into the loot chute as opposed to falling backwards. Usually they fall backwards in the coin pusher.
True.
That one was falling forwards into the loot chute.
Well, we've had them do crazy things, but usually they fall back.
They do. Like, I think it's going to give up some more and go tumbling down.
Oh! Speak of the devil.
Yeah.
And the left one is rotating. I'm playing on the right. See if I can get some flow
Learn
on
to
over
loop
here
him.
because my
Another dice.
babies. Cricket is a terrier, and they kind of do what they're gonna do. They're a lot of fun, but they have their own mind. And wow, I've got stuff lodged in the chute. There goes a flea. So I got another flea out. And some quarters. John's turn.
All right, here we go. Oh, come on. We got the little pooch on the left getting ready to come out. And there's Cricket.
Cricket has, our actual Cricket has shown up because she's hearing her name being
Called a bunch. And she's spinning around in circles right now on a towel.
Trying to get comfy. Oh man, the mutt's gonna win. Mutts are great dogs though. When I was a kid, we had lots of mutts.
All right, your turn, Sherry.
But they were farm dogs, so you didn't need anything fancy on a farm.
Oh, yeah, and that push. Oh, yeah, that's so cool. I love watching those things dissolve.
Me too. And a nice little push, and it helped John. Didn't help me much, but it helped John. Okay. Launching ammunition. John's
Well,
turn.
Cricket's being very much like a terrier. She's hanging out by the troll hole because that's where all the fun is.
That's what terriers like to do. They go to ground and they want to pull weasels and foxes and things out.
Oh, she loves going underground.
Oh.
We have a sofa that's kind of low to the ground, and she actually crawls underneath the sofa and goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Like she's on a mission.
Or under the bed.
Huh. I'm not jinxing you. Don't wave at me. Oh, darn, I said jinx because then he Oh, shoot!
Oh, thank you for unjinxing me. The power
That was
of
an
jinx.
accident.
You had me with jinx, and then you undid it.
No.
Nice try. And we still got these towers.
I know.
And the cool thing about those towers, oh yes. Oh, thank you.
Heinz fell.
Heinz 57.
Heinz fell. So John won,
Oh, and the Cricket's going
man.
underground. She's getting buried by more
which
quarters.
would have been really beneficial to me if it had happened before the game was
That's
over.
right.
Okay. Well then.
All right, folks. Well, so that was the conclusion of today's game. I won. I was able to get Heinz 57 out of the coin pusher before Sherry got Cricket, because Cricket was being a true terrier. Now, you might be wondering, what is today's mystery bag question?
So am I.
We're wondering that too.
He's pointing at me.
All right, folks. So,
Oh!
yeah! That was epic.
Today's mystery bag question is, was that epic or what? No?
That's
I
not a
can't
good
ask that.
mystery.
I'm not allowed to ask that question. Okay, John, what's today's mystery bag question? Because
Actually,
was
that
epic.
is. Go ahead. That's fine.
Was that epic or what? Nobody putting in a quarter, nobody touching anything. And there's a spider. There's a spider. There's an actual spider in the machine.
Oh my
Look,
gosh, it's crawling
there's
up
an
right
actual
now.
spider in the machine. Oh my gosh. You want to see Sherry freak out? Sherry's going to freak out. There's an actual spider in the machine. John, how are we going to get that out of there? Everyone, thanks for watching. Today's mystery bag question is, was that an epic double tower fall or what?
With the spider crawling inside the coin pusher, which you probably
Everyone,
couldn't see.
Be happy, be healthy, be safe. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Alexa, turn off the sofa light. I'm getting away from there. You gotta open that up and get the spider. Want me to get tissue?
Well, yeah, there actually is a spider crawling inside the coin pusher. I can't believe this. This is actually really ironic.
Okay, move everything.
Hold on.
Move everything. Everybody will wait. Don't worry.
Hold
They
on,
understand
I'm just-
this is a spider crisis.
I'm just recording the spider.
No, it's a spider
There it
crisis.
goes.
It's gonna get away. It's gonna go into a crack and you're not gonna get it. It's a little red spider.
Oh, we love little spiders.
It's red.
Oh, Sherry is.
Oh, I can't believe you just moved that. You're gonna break the.
No, it's not. It's fine. It's piano hinge.
Here you go. Good luck.
Oh.
It's crawling. It's crawling. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. I have to be in front of this thing for hours at a time. Ooh, get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Ooh, ooh. There's a spider in the machine, Mac. There's a spider in the machine.
Yeah, folks. It
Did
was
you get it?
actually. Yeah, it was
a
actually.
little. It was not a good spider. It wasn't like a jumping
No.
spider. It was a little red, generic spider of redness.
Yes, unfortunately, it was. So.
And unfortunately, it was really little, so maybe there's an egg sac that popped open or something, and they're gonna get me.
No, it was much bigger than a baby spider.
Okay.
All right, folks. So thank you for that entertainment. Sorry for the weird, crazy delay and no angle there on the camera for a second.
Spider. It
Oh.
was a spider.
Hold tight there for.
It was a spider.
Switch this
happen.
around. Things happen in coin pusher land.
That's when things are live. And Cricket has left. She's left. She was over here. She was tearing everything up, trying to get comfortable, and now she left.
Oh.
Now John is de-spider squishing.
Well, he left a red
Machine.
mark actually. Unfortunately.
It was a
so,
red spider.
Yeah.
That can't be good. Usually if bugs are red or some kind of crazy color, it's like a warning. Say, wait, I'm bad. Right? Don't
Well-
eat me. I'm poisoning.
It all depends. So.
Well, I don't know.
You never know.
Spider.
Oh man! All right, just coming over. I'm good. Yeah, I'm coming over here.
Okay.
Wow! Finally got the chat up.
Okay, yay. Cricket's back.
Douglas Dyer says Johnson City, Tennessee. We sing a song about that involves Johnson City. Just tell Sherry it's not a troll. Sherry, it's not a troll,
It wasn't
says
a
Gene
troll,
S.
but it was a spider.
Wants to play Charlotte's Web, says Sharon. Becky Belmonte,
Ooh,
don't blame her.
Charlotte's Web would be
Spiders are
interesting.
gross. Cleanup time, says Philip Stanley. Douglas Dyer says this is hard. Thank you for being here. Is it trolls or spiders? Arachnophobia is real. Just wanted to play. Oh, so let me actually. I did
What are we
record.
gonna do?
I
It was
did.
really little. It was little spider. It was tiny.
It was
But-
big enough to cause
But
my
little-
wife
hey,
to
don't
freak
sit
out.
on. You're sitting on a dog. When they're little, they grow bigger.
They do.
Better to get rid of it when it's a small problem than wait until it's a big one and has babies of its own.
That's right.
And there's nothing for it to eat in this house.
There it is.
Let me look at it.
It may actually not have been a
It
spider.
might not have been a spider. What in the heck is that?
Yeah.
Show them.
All right, so I will show you
I
guys
don't know
what
if
we
it'll show
captured
or
here.
not.
I've zoomed in as
There's
much
a
as
little
I
red
can.
bug. It was almost like a tick. Ooh, but it's not a tick.
It's not a tick.
But it's a
So-
little bug. See, it was a bug. It was a bug. It was in there. Ew.
That's what was freaking out Sherry. She thought it was a spider. It's a
But
good
wasn't
story if it was a
It
spider.
was a bug. It was a red bug. If it was a little brown bug or a little black bug, that'd be one thing. But it was a red bug.
That was just quite humorous there. We'll have to share that with the Facebook fan group. And folks, if you're not a member of the Facebook fan group, consider joining. It's a group started by fans of We Play You Win.
Lots of nice people.
Lots of nice people up there, and they
And they
get first
don't just
notification
sit there and
of
talk about
events.
coin pushers. They talk about
That's
all
right.
kinds of things. You talk about whatever. You want to talk about what the best brand of popcorn is? Okay, cool.
Mindy says, I hate all spiders. Patricia says, what a cool slide drop. The only true great spider is Charlotte. Philip is in Elizabethtown. Susan says, I laughed about your passport story in today's video. I'm in the process to get a new passport. Yeah, that was an interesting adventure that Sherry had to go through. So
We got the passport because it was easier to get supposed to be easier to get the passport than to get the new real ID cards. And turned out not to be so easy.
Douglas says he thinks it's a tick.
No, it wasn't a
it's
tick.
not a
It
tick.
wasn't a tick. I got worried for a second there.
Yeah. John says, you're lucky, Sherry. Here we have the red back spider. And the song there was a red back on the toilet seat when I was there last night. I didn't see him in the dark, but boy, I felt it bite.
Ooh.
Not a good
Ooh,
night there, John
ow.
Bastiani. You probably got some crazy spiders down
They
there
got
in
crazy
Aussie
bugs
land.
down
Yeah.
there and crazy snakes.
Sharon Dillard says, I saw a drop from the top.
Did it? It dropped from the top?
I don't know.
No, did it really? The spider dropped from the top? Oh my gosh. John, when we're done here, would you take the vacuum cleaner, open up the top and vacuum the machine? Wow.
Sure.
Maybe the light on the skill stop isn't working because there's like a bunch of spiders in there or something.
Could be. It's not a spider, though. You know it's not a spider.
Well, it's a bug.
Yeah, it's just a lost critter. We've had
Probably
a lot of
the
warm,
weather change.
We've had a lot of warm days here.
It was
a lot of wet, warm days.
Wet, warm days, and so when it rains, that's when spiders come out because their hiding places get wet, so they crawl out.
Yep.
And bugs too, I guess.
Yep. It's been raining. So it's just
It's been raining. This is
Little lost critter.
January. It's January, and it's just raining, and the snow on the mountains is disappearing, so it's warm, kind of high up.
that means we're gonna have a big fire season this year.
We'll have a super wet spring. When there's a super wet spring, lots of plant stuff grows, lots of vegetation. Then it dries up in the summer, and then I'll be stuck in the house again.
And we'll have a crazy mosquito fly season as well. So we'll have a
West
high,
Nile virus, here we come.
and so many flies that we can't even begin to think about it. At least that's what we've noticed every year.
That's what happened.
Susan Mahan said, I've had to photo my documentation and send in so I can set up an appointment for the passport. Michelle Pemberton said, large chigger. Mindy Van Horn says, it is common in Utah and Idaho for these little beetles to come out of hiding. Yep. Says Mindy's in Utah. And Sharon says, whatever it was, it came from the top.
Now I'm really going to be paranoid about it.
Oh,
Well, whatever it was, it's gone now, and I hope it has no brethren.
that's right. Hey, Vern says, hey, now you have a new theme for another game, making a spider's web and chips with spiders and the exterminator.
Ooh, write that down. Chips versus the spiders versus
Yeah.
spiders and the fleas too versus exterminator.
Yeah, we'll have to check the replay and see if we can watch it.
You have
calm
to
down.
add it to the list.
Yeah, Vern, I'm taking your suggestion and putting it on my list right now.
Because stuff in live streams, the suggestions disappear.
Opening up our suggestion list. Let's
we
see.
need some other flea circus acts would be good too, besides the tightrope.
So as of
The
right
tightrope
now,
was
we are
hard to make.
Vern. You have suggestion number 249.
Wow. See, we have really creative
Vern Steinman.
folks that
Thank you, Vern.
And
like
I
it.
love that both of those towers, when everything was done, and I thought, okay, now we're going to have to do a shake the machine situation. And then they both decided, I
It's time to go.
surrender.
Okay, Susan Mahan says something, and I think Sherry will support this.
What?
It's a critter. Let's quit talking about it. Got to go to Puerto Rico to consolidate, says Douglas. What about the train thing, John? Yeah, Doug, we've got your train idea
We
down.
got the train on there.
Yep. It's just what ends up happening is we get a lot of these suggestions. We continue to take them, and we'll be like, okay, what are we doing tonight? I don't know. Let's go take a look at the
Let's take a
suggestion
look.
list. Or
I'll build a structure, and it's like, well, what in the heck am I doing with the structure? And then we go to the suggestion list and we see what fits.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
it'll happen.
Douglas.
I like the train
Yeah,
suggestion.
Douglas, your train suggestion was train conductor trying to get all
Get the
hobos
hobos
off the
off.
train.
Yeah.
That was suggestion number 209. So I do have it. I love how the quarters cascade when it collapses, said Barbara.
Oh yeah, they just.
John Bastiani says, I know you're a Three Stooges lover, but what about a Marx Brothers, which
I thought about that. I have to draw them.
game day at
I've
the
thought about it.
races, something with Fields ID, maybe a little chickadee.
Oh.
So, but yeah, Marx Brothers has, we've talked about
We've
it,
talked
but not
about it. I've got Laurel and Hardy.
putting down John Bastiani.
So we have Harold Lloyd, we have Laurel and Hardy, we have the Three Stooges. In fact, we have four of the Stooges because I have Shemp also. And I've thought about doing the Marx Brothers. It gets tricky because what you have to do is now Groucho, Zeppo, Harpo, yeah. You have to. I take my basic character. I call him Gene. He's the progenitor of all the other characters, and then I look at a photograph of the person that I'm trying to draw, and I say, well, what is a recognizable characteristic of that person, and I try to make it happen. You know, like a mustache. Can I duplicate that mustache? Yeah, okay, I can. And I put that mustache. I think I could do Charlie Chaplin with Slugworth's hat and a little Hitler mustache.
Yeah. So Patricia was saying, John, did you get a chance to look at the new email I sent? I did, Patricia, and we've got that down on our list. It was referring to one of the Hale's videos that they did, and a setup and some changes to kind of the setup that you're thinking. So we've definitely got it, and it's on the list.
You got it on there?
Yep, it's on
Okay.
there.
Good. I'm telling you, we have really creative people that watch this channel. Fun people.
Sharon says you could do who's on first and what's on second. Yep, we could do an Abbott and
But we got to
Costello.
do Abbott and Costello. We could have Laurel and Hardy substitute for Abbott and Costello. That'll confuse the heck out of people. Oh, the comments that we'll get. Oh, the comments we would get. Oh, you people are idiots. Don't you know that?
Yeah, it would be interesting. Like
That'd
totally
be
mix up
great.
different stories. Like
Oh, that'd be great. It would make so many people mad.
you would still have to have an Abbott and Costello though to do some Laurel and Hardy skits. So you'd have to like
Couldn't we
switch it
use
up.
the Stooges?
We could. So I got Sharon Diller down
Make
for the
people
who's on
mad.
first, what's on second. Oh, Cricket, don't fall off the
Cricket's falling
sofa.
off the sofa. Hey,
It's okay.
maybe down is the better place for her if she's
Oh.
falling.
No, she was doing that thing. She'll like push herself against you, and she was pushing herself against me and like sliding off the back of the sofa. All right, so hold on. Sharon Diller. All right, now I finished cutting that. I had to catch the dog that was falling, and then
Beware of falling
Dina-
dogs.
Dina suggesting Marx Brothers versus the Three Stooges.
I've got to draw them. I've got to have it. I've got to spend a day doing drawing. I'll do we need to do a super simple setup on the machine so that I'm not spending hours over there, and then I can do a drawing session.
Douglas is right. I don't know who's on third. Gilligan's Island with castaways trying to get off the island.
That's a lot of drawing. Did you see Mary Ann passed away? She passed away like last week of COVID. So Ginger's still alive. Oh, I can play that song. I used to.
Yeah.
Gilligan's Island. Cricket, stop
All right.
open.
So John, I put down Gilligan's Island. With castaways trying to get off the island. Yep. So we can always substitute, various
we've got
characters.
Moai.
And we can always substitute, right? I mean, the characters on all these shows played by someone else. So you could have Harold you can have Harold Lloyd and.
But I can take the sailor hat and I can put it on
Anybody.
A generic guy, and I can give him a
Kong.
red shirt.
Put on.
And then that's
True.
Gilligan.
Yeah.
But then it starts getting tricky because I got to do like the skipper. That's totally.
Sharon says, I think some of us are showing our age.
Our son Mac did a science fair project, and it was, are coconuts really the best fruit to power a radio with? That
Right.
was his experiment. And it turned out the best one, I think it was it guava?
Yeah, guava.
I thought it was going to be pineapple because citrus city, or lemons maybe, but it was guava. Guava produced the most
Current.
energy. Yeah, the most current came from a guava fruit.
Yeah.
But I don't think that the professor actually used the coconut. I think he put stuff in the coconut. He just used it as a receptacle for something. I don't know.
So a number of folks mentioned that they had heard about Mary Ann. Patricia says check out Jeff Dunham. I think it's he's done a new version of Who's on First, and my goodness, I busted out laughing.
We
I'll
gotta
have to
watch
check that out.
Our son Mac is a comedian.
Mac likes
job.
Jeff Dunham.
Sherry's
not big on puppets.
I'm not big on puppets. Okay, look at all the problems I have. But Mac, how most kids are walking around with the earbuds in and they're grooving to some music. Our son Mac has spent years with earbuds in listening to stand-up comedians.
Douglas Dyer says, I'm allergic to coconut.
Oh, bummer.
So, and John Bastiani's just come in with another one. I think John is on a roll tonight.
Oh, John's on a roll. Here we go. Everybody stand back. John's on a roll.
With Marx Brothers coming into play. He's like, kid, look, you can always do a crazy 1960s theme. Marx Brothers meet Dracula while surfing.
I love it. I'm grooving on that.
Let's see. So Alvin Barnum says, did you see my suggestion? I haven't. Was it, when was the suggestion, Alvin? Was it in this live stream? In which case I did not see it.
We
but if
only
it was
get to see so much, and as it scrolls through, it disappears on us.
Yeah, or was it in a comment?
Hit us up with the suggestion again.
Yeah, let us know again. So Sakatumi, you bet your sweet
You sweat
Bippy.
your sweet Bippy.
Yeah, well, we have done that sock.
I love
we have done that
laughing.
sock game though, by the way. So
No, Sakatumi is totally different.
I know.
I loved laughing.
Let's see.
I also loved the Smothers Brothers. And Flip Wilson. Well, they used to have some good stuff. And of course, Carol Burnett.
Yeah, Rowan Martin's laughing, and my son's name is Rowan Martin, says Susan Mahan.
Aha! Awesome.
Geraldine, says Susan Mahan. Jeff changes all the passwords for the computers, and Peanut is asking for the new one. You can find it for free on YouTube. Oh, that sounds so hilarious. Oh, in so many ways.
What was that dad joke that was the kid had told the mom, had smart mouthed to the mom saying, oh, you overreact to everything. And she said, I just changed the Wi-Fi password. In about 5 minutes, let's see who overreacts.
Right. Let's see. So I'm looking back up to the chat log right now to see if I can find Alvin's suggestion.
We'll scroll back down. Make sure you didn't resuggest us. Guys, hit us back up with that suggestion, Alvin, because it seems to have gotten vacuumed up.
I'm still scrolling.
By the scroll monster.
Yeah. I
We only get like that much scroll length, and then the beginning stuff kind of.
So Sharon Diller says, "How about the monkeys?" Sherry's a big Monkeys fan.
I love the Monkeys.
Douglas Dyer says, "Utah Tower, Chip stuck in tower. Does Chuck make it to the top? Rope needs to get in the chute before cliff climbers fall." All right, Douglas.
Ooh.
We're throwing that on the list.
I like it. We have toyed with the idea of doing like a MacGyver type thing, where maybe we put a string, and when you knock something down, it makes something come down the string or something. He said this once upon a time, and then he never revisited. Like, oh no, someone's going to ask me to actually figure it out, so I'm going to have to figure it out.
I once changed the Wi-Fi password to "I'm not telling you," said Susan. Douglas says, "Let's go." John Bastiani says, "All the shows and people were so funny, but these days I'm not politically correct. A lot of people have become so thin-skinned."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We try to be relatively PC on this channel. So
We try to.
Alvin Barnum says, "Tom and Jerry, 10 cheese, 10 mice. If Tom gets a mouse, gets a point, and a dollar coin. If he gets cheese, it blocks Jerry, and vice versa."
We've got,
All right, Alvin,
we've got
put that on the
cats,
list.
we've got mice, we've got cheese. They're not exactly Tom and Jerry, but same idea.
All right, Alvin, got your suggestion. Alvin Barnum. All right, Alvin, yeah, I've got your suggestion number 256.
Wow.
Sheila, the Jeffersons. Will Ralph get the tip that he wants or deserves, or will George be stuck on the elevator? Nice one, Sheila. All right, 257.
That's crazy.
That is. Any good gold where you're at?
Well, we live in Idaho, which is the gem state. There is gold here. There is silver here.
There it is.
There is every kind of precious and semi-precious stone you can think of is here.
They got places where you can go dig your own. There's rivers
Just
out
about
here.
everything.
There's rivers out here where people
Just
can
about
still
everything.
pan for gold and find stuff all the time.
Yeah, there are people have claims everywhere.
Yeah. Susan says, "That's it. Wasn't that really funny?" It's probably a couple hour drive, Douglas.
And
it's
you gotta
not
go.
directly
You
clear.
gotta go out.
You gotta head out in the mountains.
Off the beaten
Which
track.
I don't mind. Sherry doesn't care for it. We've got there's an old abandoned ghost town called Silver City. There used to be a big silver mine. There's Pearl, Idaho. We used to have an Opal, Idaho, but well, actually I got family from Opal, Idaho, but that's gone. That's a ghost town.
There's also radioactive stuff out here too.
There is, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's some places to go meteorite hunting out in the desert.
Yeah. We've got places like Craters of the Moon.
Yep.
Which is, there's some crazy places here. If you're into being outside and doing the outside stuff, this is a fantastic place. If you're into hunting or fishing, it's a fantastic place. Skiing, hiking, camping, fishing. I mean, it's sportsman's paradise. Guess who isn't a sportsman? Me.
Not in the least.
Guess what there is to do if you're not a sportsman? Nothing.
There's
Play
plenty
coin
to do.
pushers.
That's right. That's right. But Susan
Only
Mann
at our
says,
house.
"Patricia, the kids were so upset when I spelled it out, but they cleaned their rooms first." In regards to the Wi-Fi password, yeah. Yeah, I've definitely considered that. Mindy said, "It's out in the Toolies." Douglas says, want to go, John? Let's go. You know, maybe someday. It's just not in the cards right now for me.
There's a every year they have a gem show, and the gem show isn't what you think. You think, ooh, gems.
Oh, there you go.
It's there's a lot of rock hunter people and prospecting people, and there's clubs of people that do that kind of stuff. But there's getting a claim or getting permission to go to a claim, and getting all the gear to do it, and there's somewhat of an investment, unless you go to a place where you pay to pan for the day,
Yeah.
type thing. But it's a thing. Our son Mac is probably the one who'd be like, "Ooh, we'll do that."
Mac wants to get into smelting.
He just wants to
He
melt
wants to melt
stuff.
stuff. I mean, who knows?
Our son Mac
John
just
Phillips
wants to
said,
melt
"Do you know
stuff.
where Libby, Montana is? It's in the far northwestern corner of the state near Idaho. That's where my cousin lives." Cool, John. I've never been up through Libby, Montana before. Blended
There's some
Wire
awesome
says
country out here.
that was awesome Towerfall since no one was even playing.
We
the
weren't
spider.
even playing it. We thought
Yeah.
it was done, and then
Yeah. All right, folks.
That
I
was
think
good.
it's time for us
Oh,
to
yeah,
conclude tonight.
yeah, we got
We've got to get on to. We've got to get things
life
ready for.
stuff. Life
uh,
stuff that got put off today.
Yeah. So, thanks for
Yeah.
joining us, everybody. We had
Yeah,
a good time,
thanks.
and I hope everyone has a great, safe rest of your evening. Wednesday, Hump Day, my favorite day of the week because there's only 2 more days.
Don't watch the
Till the
news.
weekend.
It'll just stress you out.
That's right.
Don't watch it.
Everything that's happening in the world will still be there tomorrow.
It'll still be there tomorrow.
Try to relax,
Just
have
have
some
fun.
fun. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Bye. Oh,
That was the wrong thing.
one more try. There we go.